But first to the ruinous eradication strategy, the COVID zero fantasy that is keeping Australia a prison island and will keep us a prison island indefinitely unless we fundamentally shift our mindset. We are never getting out of this self-inflicted lunacy without accepting the reality that COVID-19 will be endemic. Even when we reach a vaccination rate of 70% of the adult population, that's well above what the US and UK have right now, even when we reach that milestone, we will still not be able to fully open the country unless we accept that there will be coronavirus cases, community spread, hospitalisations, and some deaths as there are every year due to the flu. The eradication cult.
I really think, Doctor, you want to treat this like you treat the flu, right? And
including Gladys Berejiklian. As for Victoria, this latest lockdown was never going to end in 5 days. And here is the Chief Health Officer.
We have to drive this variant down to zero. We do not want a Delta variant established in the community with ongoing transmission that will do more damage to all of our activities, including schooling, if we allow it to run. That's why we are working so very hard to snuff it out now.
One change that should be announced tomorrow is that the lockdown extension won't include school closures. Children have paid a very high price for a virus that disproportionately impacts the very old, the very ill, and the morbidly obese, all of whom have had around 5 months to get vaccinated. And nowhere in Australia have children paid a higher price than in Victoria, with more than 24 weeks of school closures. 24 weeks, that's more than twice as long as the next nearest state. West Australia, South Australia, and the Northern Territory have had students miss only 1 week of school. It is unconscionable to inflict further harm on young Australians in the name of COVID-19 safety, given that successive studies have shown that influenza is more dangerous for children than coronavirus.